Stars in Their Eyes. Please welcome your host, Matthew Kelly.
Is it me you're looking for? If so, you're in the right place for Stars in Their Eyes. Pop stars really know they've made it when someone pays them a tribute on this stage. As I speak, George Michael's watching at home saying, I wonder if I'm on again. Mel C's got her feet up thinking, I wonder if I'll be singing tonight. And Timmy Mallet saying, I wonder what's on ITV2. Yes, real stars are watching, but it's real people who are singing. And here for real is star guest number 1.
I'm Rebecca O'Connor, I'm 26 years of age. This is my hometown in Cove, County Cork in Southern Ireland. I've lived in Cove all my life. I think it's just a beautiful island. Anybody that comes here just thinks it's just gorgeous. Everyone knows everybody. So it's a very friendly atmosphere here in Cove. I'm living at home with my mum and dad, my two brothers, Farrell and David, and my sister Liz. I'm the eldest of the 4 of us. I'm one of these people that just can't stay in. I'm hyper. I just have to be out all the time.
All right, Bex, couple of poses, go on.
When I do go out, I'd go to the beach and have a walk, a stroll along the beach, be it on my own or with whoever it may be. But I just love being out and about in the air. Make me laugh. When I was a little girl, I used to love Irish dancing. I was in dancing since I was 4 years of age. I wanted to get into the World Championships. In the end, I did, and I became 8th in the World Championships, so I was well impressed with that. On the night, I think I'm just going to be hyperactive, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Those Irish eyes and smiling are from Rebecca O'Connor. It would be fair to say that you have been obsessed by the person that you're going to be tonight from a very young age.
Yeah.
How did you get into her?
When I was 7, I used to watch her with my dad, and I used to just be obsessed with this leather and mad hair and tights, and I just thought she was the business. I used to dress up in this outfit, and I used to go to a disco, but the thing was I had to change in another friend's house before I could go out in this.
What, so your mum and dad wouldn't find out?
Yeah.
How did they react in the disco?
I never got shouted up by any men anyway.
Well, we've had quite a few clues from you. Give me some more.
Well, she started out with her husband in the 60s. They were a duo. And then she became very famous when she went solo. She got very famous in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's 61 now, and she's still shaking her tail feather.
They're all trying to guess who it is. Tell us who you're going to be tonight.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Tina Turner.
Tina Turner! If you want the best, you've got it. Tonight, singing live, Rebecca O'Connor is Tina Turner!
Don't
So you ranked 8th in the world for your Irish dancing. Yeah. And equal first in the world for your Tina Turner. There's only one other person who can do it that well, and that's Tina Turner herself. You've got it, girl. Ladies and gentlemen, Rebecca O'Connor as Tina Turner. Well done. You know, Chris Eubank used that as his theme song. Perhaps Liam Gallagher could use Westlife's Swear It Again as his. But if our next star had a theme, surely it's I Want to Be Elected. And she was. She went from pop to politics and going from Cheadle to the Doors. Here's star guest number 2.
I'm Shirley. I live with Leon, my husband, and we've got 2 boys, Kasim and Emil, and we live here in Cheadle, Cheshire. I met Leon in a nightclub called Saturdays. I thought he had the most gorgeous big brown eyes and I couldn't believe that he was looking at me. I did a double take just to make sure there was no one stood behind me. And we actually got married in 1996. Our marriage was unique in the fact that we had 2 weddings. We had a traditional Asian wedding and we had a traditional church wedding. That was to keep both families happy, which I think we've managed to do. About twice a week I take the children to the local fun factory, which is a parent and toddler group with ball pools, slides. Kasim gets a chance to burn all his energy off and Emil has a crawl around and I have a chance to have a sit down and a bit of a break and a cup of tea with my friends. When I was 14, I realised that I sounded like the person I'm going to be tonight when my friend Heather, every day from school, used to make me go to the phone box because it was all echoing there and I used to sing this song over and over again to her every day and she used to say to me, you really, really sound like this person. She loved it.
She's definitely not phoning in her performance tonight. Here's Shirley Owen. What do the kids think about you coming on the show?
They're really excited. They really, really enjoy it. And Kasim was watching with me the other day, Stars in Their Eyes, and when it got to the end, his face was utter shock, and he said to me, well, when's Matthew Kelly going to sing?
You've not a chance, Kasim. Not a hope. Tell me a bit about this person you're going to be.
Well, she was born Rosemary Brown, and she became famous in 1970 after winning a big musical competition. She later became interested in politics, and she ran for President of Ireland in 1997.
Tell us who you're going to be tonight, Shirley.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Dana.
Dana! Everything reminds us of her as tonight, singing live, Shirley Owen is Dana!
Snowdrops and daffodils, butterflies and bees, sailboats and fishermen, things of the sea, wishing wells, wedding bells, early morning dew, all kinds of everything remind me of you. Seagulls and aeroplanes, things of the sky, winds that go howling, breezes that sigh, city sights, neon lights, grey skies are blue, all kinds of everything remind me of you. Summertime, wintertime, spring and autumn too. Monday, Tuesday, every day I think of you.
Your very first public performance. How was it?
It was good.
It was good.
Scary, but it was good.
Scary. I know, you said it was going to be like a cross between getting married and giving birth.
That's right.
Perhaps both at the same time. I know you did this for your mum tonight.
Yeah.
Honestly. So I've got a message for your mum. Mother, I know you can't be with us tonight, but let me tell you, there are very few people who have a purity of voice like that. One of them is Dana, and one of them is your daughter. Ladies and gentlemen, Shirley Awan as Dana! This show is all about the voice. It's the voice that makes the difference between Manic Street Preachers and Janet Street Porter. We've already heard the voice of Tina Turner, who traded Mad Ike for Mad Max, and Dana, who traded Europop for Europolitics. And after the break, this star guest will become another premier Irish star. And his voice will be after some votes in 2 minutes. Bye. To Stars in Their Eyes, where every weekend we bring you the world's greatest voices straight into your living room. And just where would we be without great singing voices? At a boy band audition, probably. But some singers have the talent to rise above the boy band trap and strike out on their own. And doing just that is star guest number 3.
I'm Nicky Pennells, I'm 21 years old and I'm the man that puts the holes in the donuts. I've been baking for about 3.5 years now. I'm fully qualified, been to college, done all the baking qualifications. It sometimes involves being in at 4 in the morning. I basically do everything from mixing the dough to baking the bread. My friends would probably describe me as being quite outgoing and bubbly and quite a happy person, one of the lads. But at the same time, I'm the sensible one of the bunch. For instance, if we was on holiday, I'd be the one that was looking after the apartment key. The first time I ever sung in front of a really big crowd was we went away for a weekend break to Great Yarmouth. I didn't really want to sing, but I was pressured a bit to get up there, so eventually I got up. The crowd went really mad when I'd finished singing, and it was a really good feeling. I'd not really told anyone that I could sing, so naturally they was quite surprised when I told them that I was on Stars in Their Eyes. But they've all been really supportive and they're all really pleased for me.
And proving he's got the talent, here's Nicky Pennells! Now, you are here only because of one tiny little incident that involved your girlfriend, Lisa. Tell me exactly what happened.
Well, we went to a holiday camp and Lisa's really wants to become a dancer. And she told me that they'd only give her an application form if I got up and done a song, so I didn't really have a choice.
Wow. So, what happened after that?
Well, they videotaped me singing. I took the tape home and forgot about it.
Yes, you forgot about it, but your mother didn't forget about it, did she?
No.
What did she do?
She sent it off to you guys without me knowing.
Yeah. So, honestly, just because Lisa blackmailed you, you had to sing, the video was made, and your mother sent it in, and if that hadn't have happened, Lisa, then we wouldn't have you here. You must have forgiven them all now.
Yeah, they're forgiven.
We all forgive you. Anyway, tell me about this boy you're going to be tonight.
Right, he was born in Dublin in 1977. He won an Ivor Novello Award with his band in the 90s. He's done a song with Bryan Adams, and he launched his solo career singing a song from the film Notting Hill.
Well done. Tell us who you're going to be tonight, Nicky.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Ronan Keating.
Ronan Keating! From Dublin to Notting Hill. Tonight, singing live, Nicky Pennells is Ronan Keating!
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eye saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. Truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. Say it best when you say nothing at all.
Yeah, I knew you'd be all right. It always amazes me when people who have a voice like yours, you have to be pushed on stage. If I had a voice like that, you wouldn't get me off the stage, honestly. And you see now, you should forgive your mother because she knew something that the rest of us now know. That is a voice that has to be heard. Ladies and gentlemen, Nicky Pennells as Ronan Keating. Once in a while, very occasionally, Stars in Their Eyes can be a bit camp because pop music, by its very nature, can be camper than a holiday camp full of camper vans. And here to pitch her tent is star guest number 4.
My name is Emma Clout. I'm 30 years old and I come from Hankham near Eastbourne. I'm single and I'm looking for Mr. Darcy, if he's out there somewhere. I work for a firm of solicitors in Eastbourne. I'm a legal secretary. I think my colleagues would be very surprised to see me on Stars in Their Eyes because I think they think of me as so quiet at work. They'll be very surprised to see me doing an act on the TV.
Should we go around the field?
Yeah, OK then. My sister, she was the one that made me apply for it, so we put our heads together and tried to think of who I might be able to impersonate. My parents are Yvonne and Tom Clout, and in their spare time they are involved in amateur Arab horse racing. It's very nice riding, especially in the summer. Not so nice when it's pouring hard with rain, so prefer to ride out when the weather's dry. My family are so excited about me being on the show. They're all just ecstatic, and they just can't wait to see it.
Turning her attention to a different kind of mane, here's Emma Clout. Now, you've always had a bit of a musical ear, haven't you?
Yes, I tried doing shows in the back garden with my chickens, and I taught them tricks, and they used to fly up on my shoulder.
Oh, lovely.
But the best trick of all was when the horse trod on one of them, and the next morning she'd laid a giant egg. It was huge.
Sounds fantastic. Why didn't you carry on with that?
Well, there's not much call for chicken speciality acts.
Not a lot.
So so I tried amateur dramatics.
Amateur dramatics, did you have any more luck with that?
Not really, no. One show I did the pyjama game. I hurt my back badly in it. And then I did Calamity Jane and broke my wrist in rehearsals. And then I did Brigadoon and broke my nose.
I'm glad you found all this funny. There was one show that was quite lucky for you, wasn't it?
Yes, my favourite is South Pacific, and I've done that twice, and I had no injuries with that one.
Yeah, and that's a very big clue, so tell me some more about this lady you're going to be.
She's an actress and dancer. She was born in Chicago in 1930, and she's worked with Frank Sinatra, Bing Crosby, Gene Kelly and Yul Brynner, to name a few. And the song I'm going to sing tonight is from one of her last films, which is South Pacific.
Tell us who you're going to be tonight.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Mitzi Gaynor.
Mitzi Gaynor! She just wants to wash and go tonight. Singing live, Emma Clout is Mitzi Gaynor!
I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair and send him on his way. Get the picture? I'm gonna wave that man right out of my arms. I'm gonna wave that man right out of my arms. I'm gonna wave that man right out of my arms and send him on his way. Don't try to patch it up. Tear it up, tear it up. Wash him out, dry him out. Push him out, fire him out. Cancel him and let him go. Yes, sister. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair and send him on his way. If the man don't understand you, if you fly on separate beams, waste no time, make a change. Ride that man right off your range. Rub him out of the roll call and drum him out of your dreams. Oh, if you laugh at different comics, if you root for different teams, waste no time, weep no more. Show him what the door is for. Rub him out of the roll call and drum him out of your dreams. Oh, oh, oh. I went and washed that man right out of my hair. I went and washed that man right out of my hair. I went and washed that man right out of my hair and sent him on his way. I went and washed that man right out of my hair. I went and washed that man right out of my hair. I went and washed that man right out of my hair and sent him on his way.
I bet those chickens are watching now and they're going, I knew that girl when she was nothing and look at her now. I'm not surprised you get injured all the time when you do those shows, you know. That was astounding. And singing live as well. You see, this is the important thing. This is what you have to remember. It's all live. And you said your friends were surprised when you applied for the show. Well, they'll have to be scraped off the floor when they see this. Ladies and gentlemen, Emma Clout as Mitzi Gaynor. Well done, there. So, Mitzi Gaynor wanted to wash that man right out of her hair. I knew a girl who was convinced she had a man called Robert stuck in her hair. It turned out she just had a bob. If the bob was the style of the 60s, then the mullet was the style of the 80s, and that's where we're heading after the break, courtesy of this star guest, who'll become a girl you could watch in concert while you were having your mullet mullered. How? Find out in 2 minutes. Welcome back to Stars in Their Eyes. Pop is a crowded marketplace, so when you set out your stall, you better stand out. Our next star set up her stall in marketplaces all over America. It was shop with pop and bop till you drop, a gimmick that put this girl on top. And shopping for a new image is star guest number 5.
I'm Lana Keogh, I'm 17 and I come from Tonrevel, which is a small village in South Wales. There are some beautiful beaches and stretches of coastline near where I live. Me and my friends like to come down and have a kick of a ball and have a laugh. I've been going out with Ryan for almost 3 years now. We met in a school production of Grease 3.5 years ago. We get on really well. He's probably my best friend. And we also do a lot of stuff together. We go to the cinema, we go for meals and shopping. When my friends and family found out I was going to be on television, they were all really excited and all really pleased and proud of me. My sister's really excited for me to meet Matthew Kelly, but I think I'm most excited about actually coming through the doors and being who I'm going to be.
Well, I'm excited about both, so please welcome Lana Keogh. Just a minute, excuse me. Your sister is going in to meet me, and all you're interested in is getting through those doors. Excuse me, what's this about?
I didn't mean that.
No.
She's just jealous because I'm going to get a hug of you once I've sung.
Oh, there are many people who would be frightened of that. But flattery will get you everywhere. Tell me a bit about this person you're going to be.
Well, she was 15 when she released her first LP. In 1987, she became the youngest artist to top the US charts with the Tommy James song, I Think We're Alone Now.
Tell us who you're going to be tonight.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Tiffany.
Tiffany! The girl who won them all over. Tonight, singing live, Lana Keogh is Tiffany!
They don't understand, and so we're running just
I know. Do you see, Natasha? This is how you get the Kelly Cooch. Just come on here and sing, and it's not as easy as Lana made it look. It's great, isn't it? How was the trade-off? The nerves for the buzz. Was the buzz worth it? Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And the nerves make you better. Ladies and gentlemen, Lana Keogh as Tiffany! OK, apart from Ronan Keating, it's been a real girls' night in with 4 girls and 1 boy. So will it be ladies' night or one for the lads? But it's about the voice, so who's their choice? Studio audience, cast your votes now. And while they're voting, let's remind ourselves of the standard they're voting on. First, Rebecca O'Connor was the private dancer. In public, Tina Turner. Shirley Awan put Ireland into Europe as Dana.
All kinds of everything remind me of you.
Nicky Pennells was the boy from The Zone, Ronan Keating.
You say it best when you say nothing at all.
Emma Clout let down her hair as Mitzi Gaynor.
I went and washed that man right out of my hair. I went and washed that man right out of my hair and sent him on his way.
And Lana Keogh was Queen of the Mall, Tiffany.
I think we're alone now. The feeling of our hearts is the only sound.
We have a winner. Is it Tina Turner, Dana, Ronan Keating, Mitzi Gaynor, or Tiffany? And the winner is Tina Turner! You're not going to have a heart attack. No, you're not. Just breathe a bit.
I can't breathe.
What, you must have thought this was possible. You must have done.
I don't know.
Oh, this is where your obsession really works, and it's so serious as well. You know you're going to have to sing it again, don't you?
Oh, gee.
Yes, oh yes, you've got to. Tina Turner will be stepping back through those doors next Saturday on the live grand final. And these are the finalists she'll be stepping out with. Our first winner, Justine Riddoch as the new Queen of Clubs, Anastasia. Mike Powell as 60s crooner, Scott Walker. Charlotte Grimes as Catatonia's Cerys Matthews. Cecil Foster as soul boy Luther Vandross. Kevin Keeler as 70s pop idol David Cassidy. Gary Bailey as the man of the millennium Robbie Williams. Claudette Nelson as dance diva Heather Small. Dave O'Toole as the Mancunian candidate Noel Gallagher. And last week's champion Stuart Duff taking care of business as Elvis Presley. She's got 1 week to practice before next Saturday's big night, so she'd better start now. Ladies and gentlemen, our final live grand finalist, Rebecca O'Connor as Tina Turner. Good night.
If you've got the voice, we've got the stage. For details on how you could be walking through those famous doors on the next series of Stars in Their Eyes, phone 0870 600 1020.